up, guys? Sorry I didn't get an update up yesterday. I didn't have good enough internet, but I'm back at home now. We rode out the storm on the East Coast, and we were right on the edge of it. Luckily, it pretty much completely spared Florida, but the Bahamas are absolutely in ruins. I haven't ever seen anything like this before. I'll get into that in a second. I will be dropping a full hurricane vlog tomorrow, our trip to the East Coast, all the shenanigans we got into. So if you're looking forward to that, come back tomorrow and check it out. Revenue from all these videos will go towards hurricane relief. We're gonna send a lot of money to the Bahamas because they clearly got the worst end of this storm. So if you guys want to support the cause by liking this video, dropping a comment, we really appreciate it, and it actually makes a difference. I'm also exhausted because with Florida being spared and me not having internet to upload a video, I got to go surf in some insane conditions. That will be its own video. It'll drop tomorrow if you're interested in that. And finally, after that video comes out, we will resume normal content. So yeah, almost every island in the Bahamas is or was completely underwater. I'm going to show you guys more on that in a second, but for now, I'm going to show you guys where the storm exactly is and where it's headed. Luckily, it's only Category 2 as of right now, so it's not going to exactly be catastrophic conditions in the Carolinas like it was in the Bahamas. Alright, windy shows it right outside of Charleston right now. We'll go to 4 p.m. Scraping past Charleston, heading towards Myrtle Beach. We go to 8 p.m., passing Myrtle Beach, hitting Wilmington. Luckily, this storm is moving a lot faster than it was, so it's not like they're just going to be getting hammered with storm surge for like 24 hours straight. Makes landfall at Havelock. Goes up to Avon, Outer Banks, Kitty Hawk. And then it's gone. So if you're in those areas, definitely keep a lookout. If you are right on the beach, it might be wise to evacuate. Only Category 2, but Category 2 is still like 110 mile an hour winds, I believe. We're gonna go to NHC and see what their track says. Yeah, tropical storm force winds 90 to 100% in North Carolina and South Carolina. We're gonna look at the cone again, showing, hurricane warnings across North Carolina and South Carolina. Georgia is completely out of the question now. Maximum sustained winds 110 miles per hour. It's not as bad as it could have been. It was absolutely worst case scenario for the Bahamas, unfortunately, but the East Coast of the United States got lucky. So I think everyone, if you have any extra supplies, try to look into ways to send that to the Bahamas. They need it a lot. There's actually a man here in Florida who bought over 100 generators to send to the Bahamas. We're going to do everything we can to get as much supplies over there as possible. Lots of rain heading for North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. Something to look out for, just keep your eyes open. The tropics right now are absolutely insane. I can't recall when the tropics looked like this. Ever. 5 systems right now. We got Dorian, we got number 1, number 2, Gabriel, and number 3. If we go back and look at this map, they're heading west, so that's just something to keep an eye on. The season is coming to its peak. 5 days from now, from everything we know, is the peak of the hurricane season. Looking at the tropics right now, there's 5 systems currently at work, with a few headed towards the eastern United States, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on. I have some before and after pictures here of the Bahamas that are absolutely chilling. So many people have lost their homes, and as far as we know right now, over 20 people have lost their lives in the Bahamas. I have a link in the description if you want to donate to the Bahamas. I myself will be donating money to their cause in the next day or so once I find out how much these hurricane videos have made, but as you can see, it is really, really bad. Airport completely underwater. It's like all of the Bahamas was underwater. They got some of the worst storm surge in history. And it's just chilling to see. And I feel so bad for them. So everybody, do your part. If you have money to donate to the Bahamas, please do. If you have extra supplies to donate to the Bahamas, please do. I'm sure you can find a local place that will be running supplies to the East Coast and then driving them over to the Bahamas. I already have several friends I know who are jumping in boats and are going to go drive supplies over there as well. But it's bad. It's really bad. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Because without a doubt, they got the worst of it, and it was worst case scenario for them. So send them love. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I will be posting another update tomorrow. That will be at the beginning of my vlog, before the vlog, just to, kind of keep everyone up to date on what the storm's doing. 110 mile an hour winds, still a serious storm, still something to watch. It has been a crazy ride, and this is not the first, and it certainly won't be the last hurricane that we go through. So, especially with the planet warming up and it being the hottest temperature in recorded history, I don't think that it's going to get any better in terms of there not being major hurricanes. I think that we're going to be seeing a lot more major hurricanes over the next couple of years, and potentially even during this season. So it's the world we live in. This is reality. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Hope everyone out there is safe. And thank you guys. I can't thank you enough. The fact that these videos have done so well and we're able to send like thousands of dollars literally to the Bahamas for relief efforts is amazing. It's all thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. And we'll try to get back to normal now that this is over.